Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how I lost 30 pounds. Actually, now it's going to be 32 to be exact. So today is July the 16th and I hit 190 today. I've never seen that 190 before. I've been trying to get to 190 for the past month and I finally just got there. And yeah, I'm so excited. So I just got in from work. Like, you know what? Before I go to my bed, I want to do a quick video. People have been asking me how I lost the weight, what I've been doing. And so I'm going to share a little bit about my journey, my weight loss journey since pretty much March. We'll say I got serious in February and I actually took action in March. So I did a video on here in January for the New Year's telling, saying that we need to stop thinking, talking, wanting, desiring things and not moving towards it. And for me, weight loss was one of them. My health was one of them. And I decided to move from thinking about it, talking about it, daydreaming about it, just everything except actually doing something about it. I decided to, but I didn't know how to go about it because over the years I've tried so many different diets. I've tried so many different, type of meals, type of, weight loss pills. I've tried the workout thing. I tried that home workout. I tried the walk-in, and I just didn't stick with anything. And I don't know if because I wasn't serious, or I just wasn't committed, or I didn't see results. I don't know what it was, but it didn't stick. It didn't stick. Or you know what it is? I felt good. The summer came. I felt good, and when winter came, it didn't matter to me. But I'm getting to a place where I want to feel good all year round. And so that video I did in January saying that we need to do those things that we need to fix up those things that we need to fix, okay? Whether it's our finances or a weight, or a spiritual life, whatever it is, we need to stop talking about it and actually do something about it. So in February, I was at work and a man walked in. He had a button on his jacket, or was it his sweater? Had a button on, and it said, "Do you have joint pain?" And so I was thinking, well, I don't have joint pain, but I'll ask him, "Is that all you sell?" And he goes to me, "No, we sell weight loss stuff." And I said to him, "Okay." He said, "Are you interested in weight loss?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "I need to get rid of this." And so he said to me, "Give me your number. I'll text you a video." I gave him my number and he texted me a video. And he texted me, excuse me, and he texted me a video on the colon, texted me a video on what else? The colon and the liver. And I was thinking, I didn't even think about those parts of the body. I was thinking about the outside and just I want this to be smaller, that to be flatter, this to be more toned. I was never thinking about the inside. So I was thinking, oh, the liver is responsible for all these things, or metabolism, for this, for that. I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, maybe my liver is toxic. I didn't know. So I decided to go on the website for the product that for the video that he sent me that was featuring the product, and I really liked it. And I was thinking, I've done weight loss products before. I've done things before. Why was this one different? For me, I really liked it. So the system that he introduced me to was Pure Trim. So I went on the website, and Pure Trim only has like 10 products, only 10 products. They have shakes, they have bars. These are meal replacements. They have vitamin. They have a cream that's they say it has live stem cells, so you don't need no Botox. It's good for wrinkles and stretch marks and sunburns and all type of things, and it naturally tightens your skin. And they recommend you take it while you're drinking the shake and losing weight to tighten up your body. And so they have that. They have the joint pain. They have a thing called Boost Tea for your metabolism. What else? They have the colon cleanse that you take to help to become regular and to clean out your colon, the liver, and they have what else? I'm missing something. So the shakes, the bars, the multivitamin, the cream, the joint pain, the boost tea, the cream. Oh, they have a thing called Synergy Defense, I believe it's called, and that's for your immune system. Then they have a few more products that they're introducing, but those pretty much 10 foundational, did I say 10? Anyways, about 10 products. And I was thinking, I like this. I've taken other products with other companies where they have health, they have health and beauty, they have household, they have all type of things. This line, Pure Trim, is solely just health, just nutrition. And what I like about it, there's no pill to say, oh, cut fat, take this and you'll lose this amount of weight. Nothing like that. It's simply just meal replacements, and we all need to eat meals. And the cream, the multivitamin, we need the immune builder, we need, and the colon cleanse we take at night time to go to the bathroom, and the liver cleanse, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to the line. So to me, I like it. It's simple, it's clean, and not too much stuff to get you all confused. Oh, which one do I take? Very, very simple. Very, very simple. So how did I get started? So in February, when he sent me the videos, I was thinking this is great. I was just thinking to myself, it's a new year, get my health in order because I mentioned I wanted to launch my coaching business, and I really want to have a good image when I'm out there as a coach, and my weight that I was currently at didn't make me feel good, and so I have been thinking about, well, how am I going to lose this weight this year? What's going to be different for me? What am I going to try? And I didn't really know. And I think I mentioned also in the video that God will send help. When we make a plan, God will send the resources to you. And exactly that's what happened. I was thinking about it so much. This guy walked into my workplace, had the button on, sent me the video, and I loved the line. It was just so simple, so clean, and everything is natural. Pure Trim doesn't deal with soy, what else? Gluten. Most of the products are sugar free. Just natural. It's all natural. And that's what I really enjoy about it. And I've been trying to go organic myself for the past few months. So it just made sense. It just made sense. Anyways, so yes, I was thinking in my mind, what am I gonna do? The guy came and got the videos, and I went through the line. I was like, I really like this, and I said, I'm gonna order their products. I was thinking, well, do I order the weight loss pack or do I order the liver? Because I was thinking, well, I'm going to fix my liver, but also need to eat. So why not just order the weight loss pack? And the weight loss pack, I'll just tell you quickly. It's really nothing complicated. It's simply okay. So here's your weight loss pack. All it simply has is the shakes, the multivitamin, the Boost tea, the cream, and the colon cleanse. That's it. Now, if I go to the grocery store, I have to provide myself meals: morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for me, the shakes would replace that. So the 30-day pack gives you 6 boxes, and which means you have 2 meals per day in there. So right there, buying that package for me made sense because it replaced 2 of my meals. I only have to provide myself with 1 meal, and for me, that would be dinner. So got the pack, then I had my multivitamin, which I felt great, and then I don't really go to the bathroom often, so the colon cleanse was really great as well. Then they gave me the cream, which I really enjoy. I just love the cream. Is so nice. The cream is so nice. Forget about, I don't know if it tightens anything, but it just, you put it on, you have this nice glow. It makes you, it's very like, I don't call it silky. It's just so smooth. The cream is nice. The Boost tea is great whenever you're having those like sugary cravings or salty cravings or whatever cravings you have. You just add a scoop into a glass of water, you drink it, and that's supposed to take away the craving, or that's supposed to replace snacking. And so for me, the line made sense. It gave me 2 meals a day. I have my multivitamin that gives me my vitamins and my minerals. I have a cream. I also have something that's helping me to go to the bathroom. And to me, what else? Oh, I think I'm missing something. Is that it? Yeah. Let me make sure. The shake, the experience, Boost tea, vitamin. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So it just made sense. And then I said, you know what? Well, they claim the liver, if you're sluggish, if you're this, if you're that, maybe your liver is not functional. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should buy the liver cleanse also. So I did. I bought the liver cleanse pack. And the liver cleanse pack is simply just the liver cleanse. Can you see? It's the liver cleanse, the vitamin, and the colon cleanse. So when I had started, I didn't really do my homework. I was so anxious to get everything. I bought the liver cleanse pack, which was the liver cleanse pills that gives you a multivitamin. They have to give you the colon. So that's what that package comes with. And the weight loss pack comes with the shakes, the vitamin as well, the colon cleanse, the cream, and the Boost tea. That's the only difference. So if I'd done my homework, I would have just probably bought the weight loss pack and added on the liver cleanse pills. But I just wanted to get started. I just bought the liver cleanse pack, bought the weight loss pack, and decided, you know what, this is gonna help me to get the weight off. Because if you're replacing a bad meal or a no meal with something that's good and nutritious, you're gonna see results. And to me, it made sense. Yeah, so that's how I got. So that's the line or the products that got me really started with my weight loss journey. So in January, I did the video saying that we need to move from thinking, doing, daydreaming, imagining to actually doing and planning. And yeah, so I just felt like, and then God just like that made this man come in with this button, and it was like, yeah. And when I went online, I just loved it, and it made sense. And I was like, you know what, I like this. I'm gonna do it. It was a little bit costly for me, but I figured, well, I'm gonna be buying food anyway, so why not just replace my grocery money, put it here, and be more wise when I buy my dinner meals and think about it. What can I buy to get the most out of whatever I have left over? And again, it made sense. I'll also admit something else that also What made me want to lose weight? Well, nobody wants to be heavy. Well, no, okay, no, some people do. Okay, I don't like being heavy, and honestly, I didn't know I was over 200 pounds. What I knew I wanted to lose weight. I knew that I was heavier. I felt I wasn't. Yeah, I don't want to sit down and feel my belly bulging over. I don't want to be going in the store and then something is tight, I think I'm a size 10 and I'm really a size 12 or 14. Like I don't want to have those feelings. And so for me, I didn't like it. I wanted to actually think that I'm a size 10, know that I'm a size 10, and buy a size 10. Not end up in a size 14, a size 60, 12, 14, and even 16 sometimes. And so I didn't like it. And when you're a big girl, you end up paying big girl prices. Everything costs more. The bra costs more. I don't know if it has more material, more fabric. If you go into a fat girl store, everything just costs more. A shirt that you can buy if you're slim for maybe $20, you have to buy it for $50 in a big girl store. And so I don't want to be spending money because I'm big. You know what I mean? So I'm big and my health is going on. I'm big. I have to spend more money. To buy clothes. No. So anyway, so that's really so it was January. Then the guy came in my store in February, and then I ordered everything the last week of February, and I really started off this in March. But I'll also tell you what really kicked it off for me. Also in February, I before I saw the guy, I bought this ladder. I had a lot of stuff, little house stuff I wanted to do. I bought this ladder. And if you can see, it says 225 pounds. When I bought it, I was like, yeah, I'm like 200 pounds. That's good. But when I went on the scale, I was 222 pounds. I was like, what? I'm almost the full capacity of what this ladder can take. So I'm like, here I want to go drill 2 holes and put up my curtains and do all these things. And now I'm almost the weight of the full capacity of what the ladder can think. And I was very frightened. I really didn't know. You need to know your numbers. You need to know your numbers. So just like if you don't know how much money you're making or what your expenses are or how much debt you have, you won't know where your money is going. You won't know how you spend it. So the same way, you need to know the numbers. So here I was thinking, I was like, well, 190, 200 pounds. So when I saw the scale 222, I was like, what? This needs to go, and I can't be the maximum capacity of the ladder that I thought I wasn't even close to. So like, this weight has to go. And then a week or two went by, I saw the guy, and I was like, yeah, I like this, and this is gonna help me. And all right, so let's fast forward. So March, April, May came, and I got down to 200 pounds. I'll tell you exactly. I hit 200 pounds. Let me see. So I started at 222. And I hit 200 pounds in May. No, I'm lying. April 24th, I hit 200 pounds. So from the last week of February, getting my products started a couple days before February ended. So March, April, yeah, I hit from 222, I hit down to 200 pounds. What did I do? So I'll tell you guys honestly what I did. I stopped eating things that I shouldn't be eating. I stopped eating dead food. I really moved I got rid of things in my house I was never one to buy packaged food. If you come here, you'll never see bread, never see cereal, you'll never see chips, you'll never see cookies in the cupboard, you'll never see anything like that. But I went from, how do I say, okay, dead food. Okay, I don't want to call rice dead, but I went from eating lots of rice, lots of carbohydrates, to really just eating salads. So I'll use an example of what my meals would consist of. I didn't really plan too much before coming on here, but I bought over my box with all my stuff. So let me just show you quickly. So Pure Trim, every day I was taking my liver cleanse pills. I was doing my multivitamin, and I was taking my experience. So liver, vitamins. This vitamin is great. Honestly, when I take it, it says it gives you energy, and it really does. If I'm sluggish in the day and I take this, I really do feel better, and it makes me feel like I could go for hours. And the colon cleanse. Then I would have a shake. So they have chocolate. There's vanilla. I have a strawberry in here because I've had every single one of the flavors. That's vanilla I have over there. Let me see what this is. Oh, and here's strawberry. So I bought all 3. Well, you can choose what you want, which one of the flavors you want when you order. And so I chose one of each because I didn't know which one I would have liked. I'm not really a chocolate fan, but like, you know what? Let me see what the chocolate tastes like. It's not sweet, and I'm actually surprised. I really do enjoy the chocolate. The strawberry tastes like a treat, like a nice milkshake, and I just love it. So every day I was having a shake, and a shake simply looks like this. Currently, all I have is some chocolate in at home. So the shake looks like that. And what I like about Pure Trim, it says there's no soy, no whey, no dairy, no hemp, no aspartame, and no sugars. Gluten free, vegan, raw, cold press. So it's a high protein Mediterranean shake, 21 plant based raw proteins, and this has probiotics. It's just great. When you make this shake, you get like 4 to 5 cups. Like honestly, when I make it, my blender is full, and then you have to drink a glass of water because they say you have to activate the ingredients. So I take a shake, drink my vitamin, and then in the evening, if I don't want to have lunch or if I don't want to have whatever, if I don't feel like eating or don't want to do another shake, I do one of their bars. I had one today when I came home. Actually, here it is. Oh, these bars will. I won't even tell you. Those bars are dangerous, dangerous. So they have two flavors. They have the double chocolate and the peanut butter chocolate. This is okay, but this, I don't have anything else to say. So these bars are. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. So gluten free, dairy free. What else free? I can't see that. Yeah, gluten free, dairy free, soy free, non GMO, zero trans fat. Yeah, 100% vegan with prebiotics, 17 organic plant protein, and 14 organic fiber. Yeah, so when you eat this and when you drink this, it's high in fiber, high in protein. Honestly, these keep you full. It tells you here. It's supposed to tell you here that it keeps you full for up to 4 hours. There you go. Yeah, it keeps you full for up to 4 hours. And that's not a joke. So you have one of these, you're full for 4 hours. Usually when you eat a meal, you're hungry in like what, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, hour and a half, 2.5 hours, you're hungry. So when I drink that, I'm good. So, then I ended up getting the Synergy about a month later because I was like, my immune system, I think I want to build it up. So I take this also. So that's pretty much the whole Pure Trim line. And, here's the cream. There is the cream. Oh, yes, I can't forget the Boost tea. So this is what you drink in between. Now, so daily, as I said, the liver cleanse, take my vitamin. This you take at nighttime. I'm having a shake. I can't get anything in the camera. I'm having a shake. Or I'm having a bar, whichever one I want to have for my meal. I can choose. And then I take then the cream. Where's the cream? The cream is here. Take the cream in the morning, put on my face, put on my hand, put on my stomach, wherever I want to tighten. And then I take my Synergy Defense in the daytime, but I've been now taking it in the night. You can take it at night or you can take it in the day. I take it at night just so I remember, and I can't remember to take it twice a day in the daytime, so I just take it at night. So this is pretty much all I take. Now, the Boost tea. The Boost tea is great. This is a passion fruit flavor. It says it has only 20 calories. It's 21 organic greens, fruits, vegetables, and seeds. 0 caffeine and 0 sugar. There's probiotics, prebiotics, enzymes, dairy free, gluten free, soy free. So this is like Kool-Aid. Okay, this is what it tastes like, but healthy Kool-Aid. So this powder is filled up with all type of great fruits and vegetables in their seeds. Things that are good for you. Yeah, organic greens, fruits, vegetables, and seeds. You put it in a glass, you stir it up in some water, you drink it, and that's supposed to replace your bad snack. So honestly, I said the line is great. So I was doing that. I did the liver cleanse. They recommend you do it for 3 months. So I did the liver cleanse for March, April, and May. Did the full 3 months liver cleanse. I did the vitamin religiously. I'm still taking the vitamin every day. The shake. So I don't do 2 shakes a day. They recommend if you're losing weight, do 2 shakes a day and have a meal. I'll explain to you why I'm not doing 2 shakes a day soon. And the experience really helps you to go to the bathroom. It really helps you to go to the bathroom. So I'm grateful for this. I don't go naturally, so this helps. Take it at nighttime and every morning religiously I have to go. So that's good. And the bars, they're good. They're convenient. They're quick to eat. And they keep people for 4 hours. So that's the Pure Trim line. That is the Pure Trim line. That's pretty much it. So what do I eat for dinner? Very quickly, I had grabbed something out of my fridge right before I started the video to show you. When I said to you I don't eat dead foods anymore, or I just said I'm going to start eating real food. I'm going to stop eating carbohydrates, stop eating a whole heap of rice, whole heap of dumpling, whole heap of things that... What about oxtail, curry goat? Like, to me, those are not live foods. You cook them to the dead. Even when we fry chicken and then we fry the chicken till the chicken is dead. We bake the chicken till the chicken is dead. Then what is left in there? Nothing. So I now try to, so instead of rice or any carbohydrate, I have a whole plate or half a plate of salad. So that's all I've been doing. So all my rice, all my carbohydrates replaced by full salads. I'll show you what I had yesterday for dinner and what I had today. So this here is what I mean by life. Well, because all vegetable, I call it because it's life with vegetable. Broccoli. This is full of broccoli, carrots, red peppers, green peppers, and some chicken breast. So I did a whole pot of vegetables and then I just chopped up some chicken breast. It looks like curry, but it's not. It's the cumin. Is it the cumin? No, the turmeric. Okay, I'm not saying that right. Anyways, that yellow thing powder. So I make my own seasoning now. I decided that I got rid of table salt. They said it's table salt's killing you. So I got rid of the pink. I got the pink salt, the Himalayan. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, I got the pink salt. Got some black pepper, some garlic powder. Got some natural, some herbs, some thyme, some got some cumin, I think it's called cumin, I think, and turmeric, and just got some herbs and parsley, and I just got this big jar and I just made my own seasoning. Got rid of all those all-purpose seasoning with full of MSG and all those things, and so most of my food looks like curry now because I have the turmeric. Yes, that is yellow. That has that yellow look. So I try to season my food with that all the time, and yeah. So that's what my meals look like. I always have a shake for breakfast. I don't eat food in the morning, so I always have a shake. And my dinner consists of half a plate of vegetable or half a plate of salad and some kind of, whether it's a piece of chicken breast or maybe I do shrimp or I do a piece of beef or I don't know, but or I sometimes I've been trying to do some meatless days, so maybe sometimes it's all like broccoli and cauliflower. I do like beans instead of meat, and yeah, that's what I eat. Yes, I have my 1 or 2 days where I'm on the road. I'm like, you know what? Can't really go home today, go cook no chicken breast or go eat no salad and I may have a bad meal. Yeah, I do. I have a bad, but it's not very often. It's very, very rare. And that replaces a meal. I'm not adding, sometimes people will have their dinner, they'll have their shakes. No, it's replacing. So if I don't have my dinner at home, I'm having a bad dinner on the road. I'm not having dinner at home, then having a bad meal. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm actually replacing the meal. So the bad meal is being my meal. And okay, so that's it. When I first started Pure Trim, I was doing 2 shakes a day. And then I fell in love with the bars. So I started doing 1 shake, 1 bar. Well, they claim it's better to take this because this has more weight loss properties, more stuff in there, to like even anti-aging stuff in there, more stuff that's better for weight loss than the bars. So we should be doing 2. This should really be more like a treat. You're on the go, you're on the road. You don't want to blend up anything, or you have any time, and you just grab a bar. But honestly, I do a shake, I do a bar, I do a meal, and so that's honestly the shake is so big, so much. The thought of having a second one for the day, my body just feels full instantly. So yeah. Anyways, so that's what I eat. I just cut and I just stopped eating junk food. I realized that when I started changing how I ate, I didn't have any cravings. I used to all the time, always, whenever I used to go shopping, I used to always pick up a chocolate bar, pick up some kind of treat at the grocery store. Now, I go straight in, grab all my different vegetables, grab whatever meat I'm gonna have for that week, and I pick up my water, and if I need any seasoning, I grab it in. Out the store. I'm at the checkout and I'm looking at all the chocolate. And one time I would have always have to grab it. The chip aisle, have to go down there to grab something. And I'm like, oh, my daughter wants the bag of chips. No, I don't bring it in here. If she wants chips, she's gonna have to buy it outside on her own. I'm not bringing it in here. So I'm surprised. I've lost my desire to eat junk food. Don't get me wrong. Once in a while, I might be like, I'm gonna have a piece of chocolate, but it's not there. Like I have to buy it. I'm forced. Like I used to be at work and be like, oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. I'm just gonna buy a chocolate before I leave work. No, not doing any of that. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I cleaned my liver. I don't know if it's because I'm drinking the shakes. I just don't have those cravings anymore for sweet stuff and bad stuff. And even when I eat it, I don't even feel good. When I have a piece of chocolate bar, I don't even feel good. And before you go up, don't know like eat a whole bar. Even if I have a chocolate bar, just take a piece and I feel okay. One time, now summer, I love ice cream all year round. But summer, I even work across Dairy Queen. I used to always go buy an ice cream cone. Now I leave work, I just walk straight home. Don't have any desire. So when you clean up your body, you don't want anything in it to contaminate it. You don't even have that desire. It's kind of when you clean up your house. I don't want to clean my house. I don't even want to sit down on the couch. When I spread my bed, I don't even want to sit on. Come, like I just like how it looks. It's clean. It's organized. The sheets so nice and straight. Or the house is so clean. The floors clean. You don't want to walk on it. Same thing with your body. When you sort of clean it up, give it what it needs. You don't want to put anything in it that doesn't feel good. And you don't even have that desire anymore. Because when I clean up my house, I don't want to mess it up. I end up messing it up eventually, but I don't want to. And so I really, I've just gone from pretty much stop eating. Oh yeah, and if I'm honest with you, I stopped eating dairy as much. Pure Trim doesn't really recommend dairy. They say dairy doesn't have a lot of good things. You could have like if you want almond milk and soy milk, but they don't recommend dairy at all. And I was thinking I can do without some cheese for a while, do without some milk for a while. That's not a big deal. If I want it, I'll have it, but that's fine. So I had cut dairy out also. What else did I cut out? I cut ketchup out. We love the Diane sauce. I just stopped. I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna cook it, put enough seasoning. And now that I cook with coconut oil, I get lots of gravy. When I put enough seasonings, I get enough gravy for my chicken breast that I don't really need to hide disguise the flavor of this Diane sauce and this whole heap of ketchup and all these things like I used to. Yeah, there's no need for it. And also, I'll tell you what I also learned. I used to always chew gum religiously. Every morning I'm chewing gum. I actually have no appetite for gum. When I chew gum, I actually don't even feel good. I don't know if I don't have the desire. I wasn't chewing gum before because I felt like, oh, I had bad. People say, oh, you have bad breath. Why you chew gum? No. I chew gum for convenience. I chew because it was a thing to do. I chew because like, oh, I'm going to do it with my mouth. I chew because also like, when you eat something like, you should put some gum in your mouth. Because I'm drinking the shake in the bars and having healthy foods. My mother didn't actually carry any odor. I don't even actually have an odor, anything that I want to disguise or cover up. And so my mouth just always usually just feels fresh. And so I don't even want to chew gum anymore. And gum has sugar and you're clapping your mouth all the time, doesn't even look good. So I have to say, I will say, even, every month when we get that thing, usually some people are in pain. It's funny because even this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, it's here. I didn't feel it. I know that when I started eating healthier and even started working out, I don't know when it's coming. I just don't know when it's coming. Those of you like what don't know what's upcoming. You know what I'm talking about eventually. Those of you who know me know exactly what I'm talking about. So I didn't know. I don't have any cramps. I don't have any pain in my body. I didn't even wake up feeling sluggish. I wasn't tired. When you start to feel your body the right way, it will work for you. I think those are symptoms from an unhealthy body because I know even just a few months ago I used to feel tired, sluggish. I would go to work. I wouldn't have a good day. Today I went to work. I felt great. I didn't remember that it came this morning, but it came and I felt great. I was at work. I was bouncy. I was happy. Even now. I just want to go lie down because it's just a thing that I do when I come home, but I don't need to lie down before I'd have to come home and lie because I'm so exhausted. My body's so tired. My stomach's hurting me. But no, I feel great. Honestly, I feel great. And I have to say, when you clean up your body, when you change the way you eat, when you decide to move from thinking about doing something to actually doing it, things will work out for you. Okay. So that's my diet. And do I drink juice, pop, any of those things? No. Solely water. And if I want, and I do buy a lot of coconut water. I try to buy ones that say no sugar, 100% coconut water. If it says sugar, I don't even look at it. So I'm not buying no Grace coconut water that has sugar in it. I'm not buying anything that says sugar. If it says 100%, no sugar, that's what I buy. If I want to flavor my water, I squeeze some lemon in there. I don't have any desire. I used to buy ginger ale religiously. I used to believe that you have to have ginger ale in your house. If you don't have anything else, you must have ginger ale. Haven't bought ginger ale in months. Have no interest in buying ginger ale. I just don't. So, apart from my shakes, what have I done extra? I've started to do. I did like celery juice in the mornings. I would get celery and I would blend it and drink that on an empty stomach. I would do hot lemon water. I would Nothing. I don't do anything special than cut out the rice. I've just pretty much gone from all carbohydrates to all vegetables. If I want carbohydrate or something heavier, what I do is I buy like sweet potato, and what's that other thing called? Squash and those things, and I eat those because they're heavier vegetables. So to me, they fill you up more. I find out when you eat lettuce and salad, within like an hour, you're hungry, or I'm hungry. Yeah, within like an hour, I'm like, oh, I feel like I didn't eat anything. But when I add those heavier vegetables, I don't know if the vegetables are more, to me, I call them healthier carbs, I guess, or fiber, those sweet potato and squash. I am full. I'm full longer, so I try to incorporate that as much as I can with my meals because I find that the lettuce alone sometimes, or if I do lettuce, it has to be a lot, or it has to have like kale and something very those heavy vegetables, maybe some cabbage and kale because lettuce alone, hungry, 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 hungry. Okay. So that's all I've done. I've just done some hot water. Some days when I feel like it, I did celery juice or water in for 7 days. I just bought an aloe vera. Trying to drink aloe vera in the morning. Claim it's good to for your body. So I've been trying that. But other than that, no, the shakes and my meal. Nothing else. And just cut out fast food, cut out bad foods, cut out rice, cut out eating. Just cut out. When I say dead food, I mean I'm not gonna call her a food dead. I guess like to me, pasta and those things they're dead actually. Yeah, yeah, they're in a box. Just in yeah. I just don't eat any of those things. So vegetables or salad and some kind of meat or some kind of bean. Okay. After like 2 3 months, after my no, in my second month, what I decided to do, I came across a video that spoke about intermediate fasting, and I was like, oh, this sounds interesting. And I was like, yeah, I'm just eating anytime I want, and I wanted to have some order with my eating. So I decided to join it. So now I eat between the hours of 12, noon, and 8. That's my eating window. So now I'm actually down to 2 meals a day. I never started out with the 5 meals a day. And years ago, I used to do 5 meals a day, 3 meals, you have the 2 snacks, you eat fruits, you do this. I don't have any need to because honestly, now when I even buy fruits, I'm like, if I feel peckish, my fruits end up spoiling. I might buy grapes, buy strawberries. They end up spoiling because once I drink my shake, I might have my boost tea in the middle of the day with some water. By the time 5, 6 come and I have my dinner, there's no room for snacking, so I end up wasting my snacks. My fruit. So what I've done is I've decided to have fruit breakfast. So I have like a whole bowl of strawberry, blueberry, just to get my fruits out of the fridge. Because I've noticed that I don't eat them and I don't have any desire to snack. So, and if I'm honest with you, my first month I decided I wasn't gonna eat any because I know fruits high in sugar. Bananas are good for you, yes, but they're also if you're trying to cut body fat down, I don't think eating bananas is wise. Or eating grapes that's full of sugar is why I don't. That's for me personally. So maybe the second month I started to incorporate it, I said I started buying strawberries and grapes, put them in the fridge, and thinking, okay, when I'm hungry, I'll eat it, and end up sitting there. And when I was going to the grocery store, I'll look at my fridge and I'll have my fruits in my fridge spoiled, and I'm like, oh, and I'll decide, you know what, tomorrow morning for breakfast I want to have fruits. All right, so that's my eating plan. I started at 222. We'll say in February when I weighed 222. I got down to 200 pounds in April 21st to be exact. So March, April. So pretty much in about what do you call it, a month and a few weeks, I had lost 22 pounds. Wow, yeah, simply by just changing the way I eat. I did not exercise at all. The only exercise I do is I walk across the street to work, and that's it. Nothing extra. I didn't do it. Pure Trend recommends that you walk for 20 minutes. Maybe once a week I tried that. I would get up in the mornings, I would put my robe on, I would go in the hallway and I would walk, but that lasted maybe 3 weeks. I tried it maybe 3 4 times and well, didn't bother. So I figured I'll get my diet in order first and then I'll start working out. All right, so March, April, I got to 200 pounds. Then in May, I was at 192 and I was like, woo, so excited. And June, I should have been at actually when June hit in, I should have been at 190, but I wasn't. I was sitting between 192 and 196 for some reason. I kept going up and down. And if I'm honest, I was sort of slack off. I thought I could get more liberal with my meals. I bought a bag of brown rice 100% brown rice. Decided I was gonna start eating brown rice and maybe start to incorporate some stuff into my some heavier stuff. 'Cause I don't want to have a life with no rice at all. And so I started to add rice, a scoop of rice to my meals. And then I also decided, you know what, I'm gonna break myself to actually have the fruits. So in between the day or even at nighttime at like 9, 10, I'll just go grab a handful of grapes. And I'm thinking I'm trying to be I don't want to be too strict on this diet and start to be more liberal. I will just moving between 192, 194, 196, and I wasn't moving. And I didn't, well, I was moving up and down, but I wasn't dropping like I was dropping in the first, the first month. Obviously, when you start something, your body's going to respond well, and then it was going to eventually stop. I understand that. But I was sitting there for a while, maybe about 2 weeks. And then in June, I this first week of June, I found that I was going to be leaving the country. We had a death in the family, and I was going to be leaving on June 12th. Now, when I left on June 12th, I weighed 192, and so I was still glad to be close to 190. But I was thinking, oh my, I'm going to Jamaica. How am I going to maintain this diet? I didn't bring any shakes to Jamaica. I thought about it, but I'm like, am I gonna really walk up and down with my sugar cup, shaking the cup? Am I really gonna, tell people to know when they're offering me breakfast? And so it was kind of hard. And so I didn't bring any shakes. I didn't bring anything. So for about a week, I was in Jamaica. I was completely off my diet. No shakes, no bars, no cold and cleanse, which we call experience. No experience, no bars to help me out if I was stuck. I stopped taking my immune builder. I was completely on nothing. So from like June 12th to June 20th when I returned. When I came back, I gained 100 and I was back to 199 and I didn't feel good. It was very hard. When I was in Jamaica, I actually only ate like 2 meals a day, so I maintained that, but it's very hard to get salads. Even when I asked for salad, they'll give you like a little extra cabbage, and they will still give you rice. And I tell them, don't give me too much rice, give me a little rice. And if I wanted just cabbage alone, I had to pay. And even when I paid for it, they didn't give me like maybe like a half a cup, and I wasn't full. So it was really hard. It was very, very hard to get salad in Jamaica. Even the fruits, you're eating the apple, the sugar cane, the mango, they're all sweet fruits. The pineapple. So even though I'm buying fruits on the road, they're all sweet fruits. And so I might have a fruit day, but they're not really healthy. So yeah, it was a struggle for me. And when I came back, close to the end of June, I was at 199 and I was hurt. But I knew in my mind that when I left and returned that I wouldn't maintain my diet, but I was determined that when I got back I wasn't gonna get back on track. And so when I came back, I started the gym the following Monday. I returned on the Thursday. The Monday I had signed up for the gym a week before I left because I thought I was gonna be here. Wasn't 100% sure I was actually gonna be going on the trip, but when we finalized that, I ended up going and I had signed up for the gym. So I was actually 2 weeks late into my membership, but it's okay. When I got back, I started the Monday going to the gym. So as of today, I've been to the gym 7 times, if that's correct. Yeah, to the gym 7 times so far, and my first week, I started with the last week of June. I went 2 or 3 times that week. I went twice the first week of July. I think I went 3 times last week. I don't remember, but the point is, I'm at about 7, 8 days, and this morning, yeah, that's it. When I came back from Jamaica, I was at 199, and I hit 192 about a week ago. Let me tell you exactly, about yeah, about a week ago, I hit 192 back again, and I was just sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. I was sitting at 192 for over a week. 192, 193, 194, 195. A couple of days ago, I was at 195, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna sit in the 190s forever. But you know what? And I was going to the gym, and something came to me and said, I was at the gym, I was thinking to myself, I'm saying I've been at the gym like 6, 7 days, and I'm being so hard on myself. I'm thinking, I've came to the gym maybe 6 or 7 days, but if you look at it, I only work out for an hour. It's only like 7 hours of working out. How much do I expect to really? How much change do I really expect in like 7 hours? If you work for a whole 8 hour shift, do you think you're gonna change in one whole day? No. So when I look at it like that, I'm not so hard. I'm just looking at, oh, I've been to the gym 6, 7 times so far, and I'm still sitting, my weight's still sitting between 192 and 195. But you know what? Lo and behold, this morning, July 16th, I went on the scale. Because yesterday, oh yeah, yesterday, I took my personal trainer, and when he weighed me, I was 191 point something, so you'd put me over to 192. So this morning, yesterday when I came home, I walked home, I had a good dinner, had my vegetable, my chicken, took my experience, woke up this morning, and the scale said 190, and I was like, ah, finally, oh my gosh. I've never touched 190 since the last couple of months. Not like I had a good week a month ago and it hit 190 and I went back up to 192. No, I've been struggling between, I wouldn't get under 192, and so it feels so good this morning to hit 192. And so if you've been following me, I don't really know how to use this use the YouTube and edit videos, but I'm gonna learn because I've been recording my gym sessions. So my day 1, my day 2, my day 3, my day 4, my day 5, my day 6, and I recorded my day yesterday with the trainer, my first day. And so I want to figure out how to upload it and maybe inject it and put it into a series. So yeah, so you guys can see my journey of the gym. And yeah, but I want to say that working out, I don't like going to the gym. I know it's good for me. And people are gonna say, well, why are you going to the gym? Why don't you just work out at home? I've tried that. Done Taibo, I've done videos, I've done walking outside, I've done it all. I need some weights. I need some even though I have weights at home, I want different machines, target different areas of my body. I'm not disciplined enough to do no burpees, to do no push up. I'm not disciplined. I want some machines to help me to I want to get to the discipline of going to the gym, get to the discipline of using the machines, using different ones to target different areas. I want to be, when I'm waving, only my fingers are waving, not my arm down here. And so it does, you may not know, but this has come a long way. It was a little bit worse about 2 weeks ago, and I've noticed this morning, like, oh, my arm's getting a little bit better. It's not shaking as much. I was like, oh, so my 7-8 days, I can't remember how many days I've spent at the gym. Anyways, when I go back to my videos, or when I count back the days as of yesterday, I'll know if it's my 7th or 8th day. But anyways, either 6, 7, or 8 days at the gym, I feel good. I go about twice or 3 times a week based on my schedule so far. If I have 2 days off, I go twice. If I get 3 days, I go 3 days. And so I've been quite consistent. So some weeks it's 2, some weeks it's 3, and I try to go early in the morning. If I don't go early in the morning, I'm not gonna go at all. People say, well, it's a 24-hour gym. I'm not going after work. I'm not going at nighttime. I'm not going in the evening. If I don't get up and put on my clothes and go, I'm not gonna go because I don't even want to go. So I'm going when I feel my best, and I'm going when I can push myself to go, because I don't even want to go to the gym. And so my first couple of days I've been doing cardio, then I go on the weight machine. And why do I want a personal trainer? Why did I get one? Because I want to learn how to properly use the equipment. There's some machines I don't know how to use. I'm watching people. Some people are taking their time. I don't know which way is the right way. So I want some guidance. And honestly, my first day yesterday with the trainer was great. Even the treadmill machine that I've been using for years, when he explained what some of the readings meant, some of the numbers, why I'm watching this, I was like, what? All this time I'm using the treadmill the wrong way. Now I know how to go on it. I know why you should put the safety clip on. I didn't. All this time I've been taking it and pushing it to the side. It's important. It is very important to put that safety clip on you. And now I know that the heart rate is important, because if I start going over it or running and it goes over, then my heart's in a danger zone. And the other day I was running and my heart rate was high, and I started to feel dizzy, and I didn't understand until when he explained it to me, why. When he said what he said to me about the treadmill machine, I realized last week why when I was running I was dizzy. I thought I was gonna fall over on the treadmill, and that I didn't even know I should have been wearing the clip then. So if I had maybe fell off or slid off, it would have pulled the emergency stop button. But now that I know all that, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And so the trainer has really helped me with some techniques, teaching me the machine, how to use it properly, which ones do what. Now I can go into the gym, feel more confident, not feeling like, am I doing it properly, or people watching me, are they watching me because I'm doing it the wrong way, they're watching me because they just want to watch me. Now I can go in properly with confidence. I can have good posture. And the good thing with the trainer is he has me in a room and he's telling me to do exercises with my own body, which normally I don't want to do. I just want to go and use the machines and go home. home. So the trainer is helping me to squat and to do sit-ups and to use the ball and to use free weights. And that's because on my own, I could do that at home. But at least with him, he's doing things that's targeting the areas that I want to get rid of, which is I want to tone up, get rid of this, I want to get rid of my stomach, and I want to tighten up my legs. So we're doing things that target that. And even though at home I might do an exercise at home, I might be doing exercises that's not targeting those specific areas or targeting my whole body where I don't really need to be targeting. And so yeah, I'm very happy to have the personal trainer. Even my first day was just learning the machines and the numbers, what I should be looking out for. And whenever I'm on the machine and my heart rate gets over a certain number and it's out of my heart rate number that I should be at, that I'm in a danger zone, my heart is working harder than it needs so that I could even have a heart attack. I didn't even know all that. Here I am acting like I'm some sprinter on the treadmill, and after like a minute I'm like dying, and I didn't understand that my heart rate is way elevated and I should have been watching the machine, because when it says put your hand on, I'm like, I'm not putting no hand on no sensor. That's what I mean. But just that little knowledge yesterday has really just more made me really more, I'm just more happy that I have the trainer. So anyways, this video is so long. Pure Trim, if you want to go on Pure Trim's website, you could go on www.tameka.puretrim.com. So that's www.tameka, TAMEKA.PURETRIM.com. Check out their products. If you want anything, you don't need to talk to me, just go and order. They'll ship it to your house. And yeah, Pure Trim works. It works not to cut fat, but it helps you to choose healthier meal choices. It will help you to go to the bathroom, help you to reduce cravings, help you to always have a healthy meal on the road. It just works, and it works naturally. You're losing weight naturally, not by some pill cutting fat, or you take it today, it won't work for you tomorrow. Natural things. Putting in plants and vegetables and seeds, good things into your body. And so give Pure Trim a try. I encourage you guys to move from thinking, doing whatever it is, whether it's your finances, whether it's your health, whether it's your relationship, your spiritual life, whether it's your environment, you want to change your home, your space, whatever it is, stop thinking about it and move towards it. Make a plan, because God's going to send the resources. I would